good evening. It's your frog, Val, with a surprise stream. Hi, Regon. Oh, I took your job. I didn't know if you were gonna be here. Hello. Hello, though. Hi. Did you know that they remade Layers of Fear in 2023? Hi. How's your Saturday been? I didn't know that they remade Layers of Fear. So I was looking up in my Steam library the old one, and it said 2016 after it, and I'm like, why would they put the year in there unless they did a remake? And they did 2 years ago. You have the game. Why didn't you tell me, Regon? I didn't know. I didn't know this was happening. That totally, I don't know. Maybe I need to subscribe to some more gaming news or something. Because I had no idea. And it looks pretty cool. I just bought it. 30 bucks. Full price. I bought something on Steam full price. Can you believe that? You went karting. Who won? Did you win? Did you win, son? Oh, they gave the 2016 version for free a while ago. Interesting. I was kind of hoping they would give me a discount because I had the early version. And then, did they also remake Layers of Fear 2? Because I never finished that. So, your brother does way more than you, so he beat your ass. Oh, how sad. Never played it, so no clue. Okay. Yeah, I thought about doing 2 immediately, but then I was like, oh, we may as well do the first one together. And yeah, so we're just gonna do the remake. Where's the thing? There's the thing. Oh, by less than a second. That's a close one. You can beat him next time. I believe in you. Is he older or younger than you? I have an older brother. A couple of years. Who already has 2 children. It's still insane to me to think about that he has kids. And a younger sister by like 10 years. Oh, younger brother. Beat your dad by 2 seconds an hour. Sorry, I'm just picturing you guys whacking each other with a stick for some reason when you say beat him. Okay, can we do... Yep, controllers. Should work with a controller, as far as I can tell. Yes, like that, like that. Oh, did I even tell on stream? We have a new Artemis emote for subscribers. She goes wah in the emote. And I'll probably have Damien draw a new Artemis picture so I can replace this one. This one is like a generic one I bought off of Etsy, but then he will make me a customized Artemis that I can put there. I know, isn't the emote so cute? I put it as a sticker in Discord. On the sticker you can see she has like a heart nose and heart eyes. It's so cute. He's linked in my credits section. He always takes commissions, just saying. Go to vgen.co/deadbyddaydwight, I think is the username. He keeps changing his usernames and I get very confused. He was Salt Deposit in Twitch chat, and now he's also Dead by Daylight. And when I was looking that up, I got very confused. Anyway, let's just play. Apparently, you can get killed. I don't remember being able to get killed in the first one. It's been a long time since I played it, right? 2016 it came out. I still vaguely remember the story, but I don't know how much they changed. There was a bunch of trigger warnings, but nothing that we're not like used to. But I appreciate the devs that actually put those in there. And the very important notice of, you can always turn it off if you're getting a little upset. Which I feel like some people need to learn. Not people who have actual triggers, but some other people. Anyway, we're just gonna start. I'm yapping. Uh-oh, until we can barely see the darkest symbol. I better turn off my flux. It said that until you can barely see it, but usually that's too dark. So I always put it a little bit higher than that anyway.
I once had it all. My palate was sated, nostrils stimulated, standing venerated. And one day, you took everything away but shame and pain. I'm still not sure what game you're playing, but I'm back. I'm taking what's mine.
I'm confused. Did they just make a new game? A different game has the same name? Because that's very different. A solo queue League of Legends while watching. Okay, have fun. Don't lose. Make Grandpa proud. I mean, graphics looking excellent. Very nice. Now I'm wondering if does it even have anything to do with original Layers of Fear? Won't have fun, will lose. No. I will be disappointed. How do I take something?
It made me think of your poem. Congratulations.
Also, if I'd known about this game, probably there was like a shitstorm about there being a black woman in there, right? Right? Gamers are like this. Oh, he's handsome. Probably dead, though. I get the feeling. He's probably dead. Can I look at... Never call him by real name. Include the most important facts from the newspaper articles about the scandal. Never tell where it is. No dates. Mid-20s? Question mark. Hello, Connie. Hi. We just started. You didn't miss much. I'm very confused. I thought this was like a remake, but maybe it's not.
Congratulations once again on winning our competition. Let us repeat, your submission astonished us, and we are delighted to welcome you in our hermitage. Make yourself at home. The whole lighthouse is at your disposal.
Or it's not all. Okay. A boat will arrive once a week with supplies, and if you need anything, there's a phone on the premises. Wishing you a fruitful and inspirational stay. The management. I would love to live in a lighthouse. That seems awesome. How's your Saturday been, Connie? I was gonna do stuff, but... oof. I missed a pill yesterday, so today has been Cramp City.
The author of the winning essay will receive an opportunity to write the book on the subject in our lighthouse, accommodated especially for this purpose.
The Illegible Agency invites all interested writers to submit their essays concerning the life and work of Illegible, one of the most mysterious and tragic figures in the history of modern art. Submissions will be open until Illegible. Oh, an Asian buffet. I haven't been in so long. It was nice. It's so nice to just gorge yourself a little bit sometimes. I had a... Okay, I may have had pizza yesterday, and the only thing I went out for is to get more pizza.
Whole lighthouse is at your disposal. My ass.
Is there any light in here? Yeah, they have these frozen pizzas now that are really, really good. I was really craving that one.
Mama, crippled or not, I can take care of myself now. It's time for you to focus on yourself. I can't wait to read that book. Love you.
Okay, I guess we'll just put that back there. Yeah, I had the Dr. Oetker Suprema. Those are really good. Can recommend.
Hello?
I received the word that you came to the lighthouse. You find everything to your liking.
Well, that was fast. Yeah, I'm here.
I'm very pleased to hear it. Now, are you writing?
What?
You must understand, Mrs. It is imperative that you start your work as soon as possible. I will remind you that you signed a contract. No, it is very specific on the timeline. I would advise you abide by it. Goodbye.
That sounds ominous.
That was a conversation I was too sober for.
Oh, mood. You know, I do have some more authentic Asian restaurants, like one city over.
Say 428 entries have been submitted to the agency. The entry that won was surprising, to say the least. It wasn't a scholar who won it, nor someone with proper education that would give him an understanding of life. It was a sensationalist, a horror writer, and...
Yeah, one city over. It's like half an hour, 40 minutes. It's annoying if I want good stuff. But sometimes the quote-unquote Asian, like fried rice, fried noodles, just hits the spot. Sometimes I really crave it, like twice a year maybe. And then I'm like, okay, I really need that shit. Okay, it also says here, many great talented Americans took part in the contest set up by the agency. First edition of the event promised a great prize. Solitary stay in the lighthouse to focus on writing would be a dream come true for many. One city over here is 10 minutes. Well, it depends a bit, I guess, which city. When I go for pure protein, no carbs. Actually, that's genius. That's a cheap way to get carbs. When I go to the buffet, that's why I always order shrimp. Like so many goddamn shrimp. Because I'm like, shrimp are expensive. Also, this is why I don't join, like... When I join fan events, I always do it for art and not for writing. Because I'm not good at hitting a deadline with writing. I don't know why it's easier for me to do it with art. Who's to say? I don't know how that works in my brain. But maybe it's also because I usually don't write when I'm home. I always write when I'm working. Don't tell my employer. But I usually write in a Google Doc when I'm at work.
Look, I'm aware of the rat's presence, okay? But nothing can be done about it. They've been on this island as long as anyone can remember. It's in our best interest to leave them be.
Don't tell your employer what? That's the right attitude. Yeah, so a colleague that I've sometimes been chatting with is leaving now because they're not giving her a raise. Because, you know, we can't afford it, my ass. And she had been asking about my Twitch channel, but I'm still... She does know my legal name. I feel like it's risky. Even though she's nice. And I usually have, like... I usually like see the best in people. Like I think I take them at face value that they're not bad people, you know? But at the same time, I have also been literally told on in the past by a colleague that I thought, well, I still don't know who it was, but I thought we all got along pretty well. And they literally tattled on me to my bosses. So, like, I should learn my lesson. Don't mix that sort of stuff. I don't know. I'm a little. I've gotten a little paranoid over the years. You know, Grandpa sees shadows everywhere. Let's get to writing. I need to fix my. Oh, I need to fix my typewriter because I actually wanted to write on that too. But I bought one off of eBay and I immediately broke it. So that's cool. I do still have to take it apart because I wanted to paint it black. Like in the game Alan Wake. Any ghosts? It's a nice painting. What is she holding? An apple, but it has a weird texture. I was in here. Oh man, I would straight up just go under there. How can you like live in a lighthouse and not go upstairs? That would be I'd be very mad at that.
Might as well make some good use of the phone while I'm here.
Yes, hello police. This lighthouse is creepy as fuck. Please come and help me.
Hello?
Hi, darling. I'm calling to let you know I'm here. Can you believe the agency already called to see if I was working?
That's insane. Did you at least have time to settle in a bit? How's the lighthouse? Inspiring? Spooky? Haunted?
All of these things. I was just looking around and it's certainly something. How are you? Do the meds work?
Don't you worry about me, Mama. This is your time to do your work. To live your life.
Well, maybe you're right. I should probably get to it then. Bye, son. Love you.
Oh.
Too, Mama.
It's her actual son. I thought Mama was being like, oh, don't you worry, Mama. You know how some people he was daddy, I guess? Yeah, like sugar mama. But I think they're actually related. He did sound like a grown person, also. And she didn't, well, we didn't see her face, but she didn't seem like super old or anything. You know, black don't crack or something like that, right? Technically, both could be true, that is true.
I know how you must feel. Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it. But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired. Finish it.
Every portrait that is painted with feeling is a portrait of the artist, not of the sitter. Oh, okay. So we're having like an outside story that the main layers of your story is bedded into. I get it. Oh, it's a muzzle for a dog? That looks that looks violent. You know, I did always think that the layers of fear house is pretty beautiful. If you...
I'd like to ask you to cease bothering our pest control specialists, as well as refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters. All of our employees that visited your house reported absolutely no signs of a rodent infestation of any kind, and as such, decided not to act further than a prophylactic spraying. Please treat this letter as a final warning, or else the next envelope you'll receive will be from our lawyers.
Best regards, Carl Denton, Pesky Pest Pacification Corps. We do love a nice alliteration. Yeah, the house would be pretty nice without the murder and stuff in it. But who can afford a house in this day and age?
I didn't touch the workshop, just like you asked. Although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office.
Have a nice day. Uh-oh, the basement. Looking good, though, this game. It's 10... kind of like 10:27. 26. No, 30s. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah. We'll keep that in mind. Little Vinny and partners got a rat problem. Call us now and forget about it. Fast, efficient, and discreet. So, a rat problem, huh? That was fun.
I'm sorry for yesterday. You were right. I overreacted. It's just that this isn't about me. It's about her. Everything I do with her best interest in mind. I guess I've always believed that in an imperfect world, it's worth it to strive for perfection. Now I'm starting to sound like my father. I will work on my temper, though. Promise. We'll talk later.
Funny how that I love you isn't voiced. And I keep finding mosquito bites. Either that must be one greedy mosquito. I'll have to go on a hunt. What kind of name is Popiel? The color looks very violent too, kind of. I don't like it. Also, maybe we'll do this also a little lower in the voices. Okay, this is awful. Sort of on the same level. I usually do the voices a little bit higher so we can hear them better. Men shaking hands. Curious. You know, I don't understand why mosquitoes
Some call him the new Carvalho.
are like the way they are.
To Van Eyck, and one awestruck critic who wished to remain unnamed went as far as to invoke, quote, the spirit of the great Leonardo. Any way you slice it, the exhibition proved an immense success. distinct style has been praised for its unique combination of Renaissance influences and more progressive techniques. The artist himself attended the event in the company of his beautiful fiancée, looking stunning in her black gown, revealed to us exclusively that the couple are indeed expecting.
You know, I don't mind if the mosquito steals some of my blood, I guess. Uh-oh, no, turn it off, turn it off! The water bill! The water bill! Oh, we have a face now. Hello. He looks like an actor whose name I can't recall right now. But yeah, why do they have to make the sound? Keeps you up all night. And then they also make it itch. It's just unnecessary. Is it a prosthetic? I think it might be. Yeah, just toss it back on the ground.
Up the length.
Okay, yeah, it is. It is a prosthetic. And they fucked up the length. Wow. Imagine you lost a leg. You have to get a prosthetic. And then womp womp. Wow, okay. It looks like I don't have to be ashamed of my toilet, because that one is way worse. Still life, you know, I'm not a huge fan of. I like a cool skull as much as the next one. That's about it. Man, that just reminds me of the oil painting set that I bought and I haven't really tried out once. I did like a test on a piece of cardboard once and that was it. Ew, okay. Well, this kind of looks cool for like a backdrop in the kitchen.
Figured you'd be up all night, so I made you a little treat. You know, I bet even Rembrandt occasionally took time off from being brilliant and snored his head off like the rest of us common folk. I know! In other words, get some sleep, you big dummy. I love you.
Oh, the wife did voice the I love you. Wonder if that has some hidden meaning. Paint, we need rose d'or, burnt umber, sienna, brushes, air fresheners, 50 packs of air fresheners, 10 kilos of apples. What are you doing with that many apples? And 30 booze. Good sir, I would like 30 booze, por favor. What kind? Oh, it doesn't matter, just booze. Oh, it's paprika. Use with wild abandon in sauces, marinades on, or mixed with, blah blah. I don't like bell pepper, but paprika for seasoning is pretty good. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna say it. Fuck bell pepper. Just fuck right off with that. I don't know who made it, who decided it had to be in everything. It was on my pizza. It has such a cool sausage crumble on it, but I have to sit there and pry off every single piece of bell pepper from my pizza. 'Cause why? It doesn't have anything. There's no reason for bell pepper to ever be on pizza. I understand pineapple more than bell pepper in pizza. Oh, can I knock that over? Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I destroyed your vase. Vase? What's a report card? Reading is F in the third period, as is math. Math has 2 Fs. Same. Science health also not so good. Art is pretty good. And music. Music has Baba. And physical education excused from class. Oh, he's whoever this is has a triple D threat. Yeah, honestly, I really don't like how the school system works. Like, it never really encourages you learning something out of your own interest. Like when I was interested in computer science, and they were like, oh no, your math is too bad. You're not allowed in this class. Instead of being like, oh, maybe this will encourage the student. Okay. To learn math more, you know.
So sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house, for God's sake. Come talk to me when you're done, before you go to sleep.
Yeah, music has never been my thing, really. Just looking at that, my eyes glaze over. How am I supposed to remember which is which note? I can't read that. And I'm very, very tone deaf, I feel.
Been working all night. Don't wake me up.
Might not be a household name yet, but just give her time. The incredibly talented multi-instrumentalist gave an astounding performance last night, winning over even the most ardent naysayers. Quote, she was simply astounding. I haven't seen such passion, energy, and skill in years, stated famed pianist Daniel Richter. He was not alone in his praise. It seems even Anthony Giles, one of its harshest critics, has finally seen the light. Giles had previously made disparaging comments about the artist, stating, quote, there's more to performing music than enthusiasm in a pretty face. When asked if, after witnessing last night's performance, he regrets these words, Mr. Giles gave us a look that can only be described as a mixture of awe and embarrassment. Pressed for an answer, he simply said, yes. We caught up with the star.
Yeah, that was what I wanted to learn, the violin, when I was in... I don't know which grade. But the teacher they got from me was quite frankly scary, and he scared me. And so I quit. A bandage, a walking stick.
Sorry. Couldn't sleep. The leg's been acting up again. Figured I might as well do some work. I love you.
So he is the one that has the prosthetic? Oh, no. It's her side, so he put the note there. Okay, makes sense.
The long-awaited opening of the Galactic Department store turned into hell on Earth when the building's wiring burst into flames. While the majority of the visitors managed to reach the emergency exits in time, several unfortunate attendees were trapped in the back of the building, having no chance to escape the raging inferno. The exact number of casualties has not yet been determined, although it is estimated that at least a dozen people have been severely injured. The owner of the Galactic, Ronald Sheffield, has so far declined the comment on today's tragic events.
Oh, a little bit of a leaky roof there, eh? Right on the fucking bed. Oh my god. Ooh, it's that painting again. I still can't tell what she's holding. Maybe it's a ball of flesh and she is a demon. Oh my, excuse me? How do you have like a plate for the teacup and you put it next to the plate? This is why women divorce men, because they do stuff like that.
Let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? I know you're going through some rough times right now. I really do. That's why I've agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place. For old time's sake. I even deliberately gave you a trivial task, because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get this demented nightmare fuel you submitted for a kid's bedtime story. There is no way in hell I'm using this, and I already regret agreeing to a payment in advance. Please, get your shit together.
I like how that line is delivered. Very well done. Liam Brickstone. I wish I had a cool last name like that. I really just wish my last name didn't start with an L so I could change my first name to Val and it not being awkward when you say it. Mushi Mushi, this is the residence.
I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you. Tonight it's all about you and me. Let's make it special.
You promised.
Ooh, here it is. That's pretty cool. They definitely updated the illustrations, didn't they? I don't remember them like that. Very cool looking. I would hang this up in my room. Would actually fit very well. I have a... I think it's by Abigail Larson, I think is her name. Oh, you won! Yay! Congrats! Good job, son. Oh my god! 13 or 30? Which is it? It's hard to say. What is this face? What is this beard? I can't draw beards either though, so I shouldn't judge. No, I will judge. What's your main recon in League of Legends? I probably won't know them, but... I'm your granddad. Ooh, cool. Dollhouse.
Why pink?
Did he critique like his toddler's drawing of a pink horse? What is this? Why pink? Question mark. Oh my god. Could you imagine having a parent like that? Wow, they look so happy. My best champs are probably support Lux and Jungle Nunu.
Hush. Daddy's here.
Let me Google them so I can judge you. League of Legends. Lux. Oh, she's cute. She's like a little cleric. And Nunu... Is Nunu the creature or the child's question mark on top of it? Looks a little bit like a Santa's elf on there. Oh god. Why is it... Oh, it's like a jacket? I thought it was just a dog in the void. It's Nunu and Willop. The child rides him. I see. It's a very cute creature design. Very fluffy. Oh my lord. Actual nightmare fuel. Oh, I forgot to finish the drawing I have by Abigail Larson is Satan, and there's two skellymans that are kneeling in front of him.
No, this is private.
Let me read it. I want to read the journal. Why is there naked children in this game? It is now join me. No! Hey, for my sky. How's your weekend going? Alrighty, EP. I had 2 naps today. Okay. Lost, you deserve it. Finish it. Finish him! How do I finish it? Get it right this time.
So passionate, so talented, and yet they wanted to build something so ordinary. A home, a wife, a family, peaceful life. Betrayal of everything that made them both artists, and yet they clung to it.
Save the date. Request the pleasure of your company to celebrate their wedding on Saturday, the 9th of June, St. Luke's Chapel at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Need a nap today? I'm still tired. What you do? What makes you tired? I got up pretty early because then I just started cramping and being in pain, and I was like, well, I guess it's time to start the day. Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. I don't think I've ever read it, actually. I might have it, though.
We are truly thrilled to hear that you accepted our humble proposition. After discussing dates with my colleague, we find this date the best time to open the exhibition. We need time to set everything up. Getting a piano to our gallery will be no small feat.
Oh, I did a long stream yesterday, still tired from it. It can be kind of exhausting. It is like socialization for me. And sometimes it's like, oh, I can't today. Just out of reach. Well, it's nice that the ghost or whatever closed the window for me. It was raining inside. Oh, thank you for the hat werewolf. You guys haven't missed too much, did you?
They don't understand what it takes to make a good painting.
Did you play?
It doesn't start with the brush. Just like family doesn't start with marriage. It starts with canvas.
Layers of fear before. I was gonna ask. Hey. Posture check. I don't even know what you are. What's a good posture? What I try? Yeah, kind of a spontaneous stream. I was gonna replay Layers of Fear, then I saw they made a remake of it. Crazy. I got it. This is the remake. First step is the hardest? Where does it say that? I should try again with the oil paints. Oh, it's right here.
I can't remember the last time I wore these. Last time I could move freely.
So he does have a prosthetic. Not the wife? Or they both have one? I'm not sure. How's your Saturday, werewolf? Oh, we are collecting painting pieces, okay. I did finish the frog. I touched up the frog a little bit to make a PNG tuber. Oh, you had Jehovah's Witnesses on your doorstep this morning? Oh my gosh. How do you get rid of them, or do you just close the door? I would probably be... Especially if they woke me up, I would just be like... bye-bye. We do have them standing... like on the market square sometimes. And I'm like, y'all are weird. Ooh, okay. Wasn't it until I shut the door, was halfway up the stairs, I thought to say I was pissing blood in the shower on Monday morning. Do you think I want a conversation about if God loves me? Yes, gross them out. But also very classic. It happens to me too. You always find the wittiest remark, like, after the fact. Anybody know Latin? Does Google Translate have Latin in it? Do I still have it? Yeah. It does! Latin, okay. Let's see if it can, like, read that. But Murillo depicts himself fulfilling the cherished wishes of his children. Okay. Well, cool. Google Translate knows Latin. Anyone talking about only one subject is very interesting. That's also true. I can't imagine they... Do they use the regular Bible, or do they have a different one? Oh no, it got locked. I honestly don't... I read about them, but I couldn't tell you Jehovah's Witnesses from Mormons and, like, what each individual believes. I know they have weird beliefs.
Yes, just like that. Hold that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
I'm not that round.
I'ma just look at that for a little bit. Very tasteful underboob. I think underboob is a very underrated part of the boob. Never forget. 9/11, right? Never forget. What is that? Oh, coffee beans. Oh my god, you have a painting that gives you free coffee beans. Do you know how much money you would save? I want a coffee bean painting. Ooh, I always loved the painting effects in this game. OP coffee strat, yeah. You could even sell it if it's like too much. Oh. I was gonna look at that. I mean, a pack of coffee like averages almost 10 euros now.
Now, I'm going to play it for you this evening. You're going to love it.
Oh, I can't see shit. Can I take this?
It must be sharper.
All right, sir. That Kronos game these guys are working on looks interesting. Oh, they're, what are they called? Bloober games? Boober games? I'm not... Oh my god, free wine painting! I want that one. If I had to decide, I want this one. Free slug wine painting. It's good that they're working on something new though. Is it also horror? I feel like I'm saying that weird. Horror.
Sorry I haven't written in a while. I've been swarmed with work. I gotta tell you, your last letter was troubling, to say the least. I just can't believe she would set fire to your old paintings. Why would she do that? The lady in black especially? That was your tribute to her, wasn't it? I don't know what to tell you except to get her some professional help pronto. You could probably talk to someone as well. With all that's happened, I'm sure it would do you some good. I probably don't need to tell you that the buyer was sorely disappointed with the news. The new pieces just aren't selling as well as the classics. Anyway, I'll keep looking. You just hang in there and focus on your work. I know you still have it in you. I believe in you.
Oh, it's coming out in September. That's soon. It says, a whole new breed of survival horror emerges with Kronos the New Dawn. Survive the brutal wastelands of the future, fight nightmarish emerging creatures, and jump back in time to harvest souls as you seek to uncover the origins of the apocalypse that wiped out humanity. It's sci-fi for a change. It looks decent. It's gonna be hard to say. I generally don't pre-order games, though I'll have to look for... Can I somehow set up an alert for when the Resident Evil Collector's Edition comes out? Resident Evil 9 Collector's Edition. Because The last time, I think for 7 whole squads, I should have deactivated that. Okay, I'm gonna get up. It was for 4 remake, I think. I had to go on eBay one and buy it for like overpriced until I really went up to 7, 8, 3, 4. Because they usually would have them on Amazon, except that time. Where was it? 5? 6? 7? No, I don't want to. I'm sleepy. I did it anyway. For you, Scott. I don't what? Anyway, I missed the last Resident Evil Collector's Edition. I had to buy it overpriced. Then again, I'm not sure if I'm even gonna like the new protagonist yet. Funnily enough, for Resident Evil 8, they didn't have an Ethan figure. They had a Chris Redfield figure, even though he wasn't the protagonist. You can't fight her, she will break you. Oh, I do miss Sam. I'm gonna play a bit tomorrow. Did I just walk over a rat? Look closer. Like moths to flames. I don't think we've seen enough of RE9 yet to make any clear judgments. Yeah, I agree. I guess I might just buy it, and then, I mean, if I don't like her, I can still sell it. For... You know, I almost like this horse better than the one previously in there. Nine. Six. I don't know which order they go in. Let's try 694. Ponza. What did I say? 694.
It's just a book, Birdie.
Yay! Imagine you like live in this like cursed house that keeps shifting and everything, but you're kind of just used to it.
This is good. These are great conditions. I can finish it. I can.
Watch out, you can't fight her.
For all our sakes. For our family.
For a family? Or just for you? Go on, tip the scales.
Like every day you'll have to look for your art room again. It's like, oh, it shifted behind the cursed kitchen again. You silly house, you. Which color should I choose? Ooh, that's tough. I like red and green both. Which do you guys prefer? A rocking chair or a regular chair? A rocking chair, I would just be too tempted to rock it the entire time. Do you have to actually, like, do something with those? Maybe not? I don't. Okay, never mind. Oh, I love these, like, really weird paintings. It's a guy with teeth on his head. An egg? Stuff is burning. There's also an egg on the building. And an animal grabbing a guy. I think I said this yesterday, but I wasn't going to get the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake right away. But then it turns out they're including a remake of the Guy Savage minigame by Platinum Games. Oh yeah, Bosch! Hieronymus Bosch. That's the name, right? I didn't even know they made a remake. But yeah, I'm like, they should do more original games, and then I buy the remakes anyway. Well, that doesn't quite fit. I don't like how it's, like, overlapping this, like, indent. I don't like that. Oh, the other way closed up down, huh? I wonder what happens if I go the other way.
I had the most beautiful dream last night. I dreamt he came to me, embraced me, loved me, as he once did. But we both know that while I dreamed my silly little dream, it was you he really lusted for.
Oh, did he have an affair? I don't know if I remember an affair. She will break you. Well, maybe I like a woman who can break me. Did you think about that?
Don't worry, you're not alone. Perfect relationships may look great on the silver screen, but the rest of us mortals have to face the simple truth. Nobody's perfect. And you know what? That's fine. In fact, many loving couples struggle with day-to-day life in a relationship. This does not make them any less special. It just takes some work. And we're here to help. Our consultants, all trained experts in their field, will help you identify the source of your troubles and deal with it at your own pace. Whether it's simple miscommunication, money problems, or conflicting personalities, where there's a problem, there's always a solution. And remember, it's never too late.
Oh my god, yesterday my mom said that apparently she and my dad went to couples therapy. But then she was like, and yeah, and then I went one time and he didn't show up.
I think we should drop the Takata here. People won't be able.
And that's just like my dad in a nutshell.
It's about our family, after all. About both of us. I'm sure Thomas would agree with me.
A woman who can break me? Oh my. Indeed. You know, like Karlak from Baldur's Gate 3. Or that horned woman from Higher that I never... That's the only Supergiant game I never finished. Because I didn't really like the main core gameplay. Because it was just like sports ball. And I'm not a huge sports ball fan. It's all the same. It's all kind of boring. But the character design was awesome. As Supergiant games are. I should say Supergiant games. I'd forgotten they even did that one. That's the thing. That's the thing. It wasn't even a bad story or anything. I just didn't like the fact that you may not be able to, like, save everyone. So that also kind of stopped me from completing it. But, like, yeah. I mean, they never really went back to anything like that. I feel like it was something like, oh, you know, we tried it. It wasn't the most popular. We're gonna move on. Okay, that is locked. Though. This one doesn't have anything on it yet. It's nothing more frustrating than good character design in a game, book, movie, whatever that you don't vibe with, yeah. Because I think also you were able to romance them. I'm not sure. And I was like... I even forgot her name. I could not tell you her name. I was kind of being horny about her strength and all, and then she hated that. She's like, oh, I'm more than just a brute or something. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I just like that you are strong and have horns. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Damn, this house is just...
Will this storm ever run out of rain?
Leaking everywhere. Also, I think the first person I sent back home, because you're like you're all exiled and you're trying to get back into the city. And everyone was mad about who I sent home first. The deer is like, oh, you may wonder how I got in this mess. Oh, there's even a cat.
How can two people who once loved each other so fully, so profoundly, drift so far apart? My husband barely speaks to me anymore. He just slithers in and out of his study, obsessively working on one failed painting after another. He won't even sleep with me anymore. I can tell he's disgusted by me. The look he gave me the other day. That pathetic, hurtful look. A combination of shame, guilt, and repulsion. I've come to realize that I've become a monster in my husband's eyes. It feels like nothing a woman should ever experience. Still, being the good wife that I am, I decided to realize my husband's fantasy. If he thinks me a monster, I will sure as hell act the part.
Jodariel was her name. Hang on, I need to post her in the Discord. Because she's fine. How do I save this picture? Save image. Also, games with a cool main character design, but are in first person, you barely see yourself in game. That's just such a waste, though. Oh god, I was in the Discord. It reminded me again. I was driving home. 2 lanes going left. I'm in the right lane going left. They're in the left lane going left. And normally you'd stay in your lane when you're turning left, right? But this person was like, no, I will slowly drift over into the right lane without using the blinker or anything. Oh, titties out! No nips, though. Shame. Ooh, is this a titty corridor? But yeah, I hate drivers. Watch him drown? Who's drowning?
Dear sir or madam, we must kindly, albeit strongly, urge you to keep your voices down during the night. Your marital problems, while regrettable, are a private matter and should remain that way. They are certainly of no concern to us, and especially our children. Please, consider that not everyone is a freelance artist. Some of us have to get up early and work for a living. We need our sleep. We must also warn you that if things continue the way they are now, we will be forced to call the police.
Spotted those remarkably quickly. Dude, I am the pro titty spotter. Oh, some feet as well. For free. Oil painting feet.
My home is my castle. Locked inside, I am safe.
That looks like dementia drawing. Writing. Actually, I would love to have this in my house. To have a 3D art installation with like a fake tree or something and mushrooms, that would be pretty cool. What do we have here? Can I crouch? I assume that's wine, but I wonder what that's on the left is. I once saw this beautiful woodland cat tree. And I found it for like $800 or something. And I'm like, I'm not even sure if this is gonna be real or if it will be the quality of the picture. Also, no. For something for my cat that she might not use, I'm not gonna spend that much money. Going in circles. Is it a thing where I have to turn around? No. Okay, another bottle. Going in circles, going in circles. Oh, okay. We can switch those. I put it down there. No? Uh-oh, you guys, I think this house might be haunted. Oh, it's a fish!
I hated it. I always felt as if it wasn't my hand that wrote the letters when using it.
It's like a little hand on the tip. Can I zoom in? It's not like a... It's like a little hand.
I'm sorry for yesterday. You were right. I overreacted. It's just that this isn't about me. It's about her.
Why though? I have no idea.
I do with her best interest in mind. I guess I've always believed that in an imperfect world, it's worth it to strive for perfection. Now I'm starting to sound like my father. I will work on my temper, though. Promise.
We already had that. You know, fuck perfection. I was gonna try a different lighting effect on the Valley butt picture, and then I forgot about it. Could I go back and still do it? Yes. Will I? Probably no. Ooh, fake chimney? Fireplace. Fireplace. Oh, you see, now the free stuff painting is not as convenient if it gives you like stinky fish all the time. Still free though. You could make fish sauce. Whee! So where do you guys live? Oh look, Belgium is so tiny on this! Regon, I can't even see you. Germany has I think Germany has more territory on this globe than it has now. Free surströmming, yes. Yes, that too. You can make all the smelly fish stuff. Okay, we have all the painting pieces for whatever we need those for.
In an unexpected experimental streak in his usually conservative endeavors, Thomas Caldwell hosted an extraordinary exhibition opening in his gallery. Quote, "This is a great day for me and my wife," said in the opening speech.
My wife.
Quote, "For us, this is not only an exhibition, this is how we want to live our life. This music accompanies my paintings just as she will accompany me in the future." It is rumored that after the exhibition, some kind of arrangement was set between Caldwell and...
I want to say surströmming is spelled correctly, but my brain also sometimes skips over, like, mistakes. Spelling mistakes.
Piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
That's a weird way to propose. I guess if you're into that. Oh, here's the barfing deer again. I'm sorry, it's just so funny. It's missing like the blah 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 sound effect as it's puking paint.
Have a responsibility. Finish it.
Finish her! And then he rips out his wife's spine. She's close, stay away.
Linen won't do. Anyone can paint on a linen canvas. I am not anyone. First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas. I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor.
Free knife!
And then, carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
No, I was just gonna ask, did you skin someone? But I'm also like, take the knife, my guy. You're very, very haunted.
Figured you'd be up all night.
Although it's very inconvenient that the food is rotting when it comes out. Then again, most likely none of this is real. He's very, very drunk. Superior old bourbon whiskey. You know, I read that as super old bourbon whiskey. 43%, damn. Almost empty. I wonder how long they spent on this. It definitely looks fantastic. It feels familiar. I want to say there's been...
How can two people...
Oh, okay, that's all the stuff we find. Yeah, it's familiar. Where do I put the... I collected, like, painting pieces. Oh, wow. How do I... Where do I learn the skill? You just, like, touch the canvas. And boom! Painting.
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas. I had to find... It must be sharper.
Alright.
We are true.
Moths, drawn to the fire between them. No matter if the flame was desire, despair, or hate.
The past catches on.
I hereby resign from service as maid in... house.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to work there either. Time for another match. Remember, son, I will only love you if you win. I'm kidding, obviously. Oh. Ooh, what are they doing? Oh. I think they're having a little party. Guy's getting a little handsy.
I can't stand seeing you like this. You're not well. You were sweating and shaking all night, and now there you are locked in your workshop as usual. This whole tortured artist nonsense has got to stop.
Will you abandon me, Dad? No, you can live here. As long as you have a job. Maybe take out the trash once in a while, you know?
You keep the fire in your office just to stop me, don't you? You hate me that much?
Oh yeah, I think she was trapped in a fire and lost a...
I know how to handle my liquor.
Lost a leg. Dad, why are you getting more milk? We still have some. No, we need more, trust me. We drink a lot of coffee on the weekend. One of these paintings are really cool. Actually, now that I can, I should sit down and do the Van Gogh Lego set that I got. Because then I can finally go in the empty space where I didn't know what to put there. Oh!
Don't push me away.
Okay, Daddy. Oh. Wait, I can't wink. Just imagine that I winked. He has a big mouth. We did have a possible
All I asked for was an
sugar mommy at the beginning of the game.
one that had any taste at all.
Oh wait, I forgot you were bottom. Stop. I can be a daddy, okay? I totally can. Fast fair, that did make me jump. Yeah.
Suddenly, everything I find relaxing is a fire hazard.
It's weird. Sometimes when I'm distracted, I do get jump scared, and sometimes being distracted makes me less likely to be jump scared.
Locking me in.
I don't know.
You're so afraid of fire. How can you cut off the means of escape?
You can be a daddy, ooh. Oh, I can be a daddy. Oh god, nobody clip that. Oh, the wheelchair popped in. I almost missed that.
Defy death. Defy entropy. Defy the flames. Finish it!
You know, if you're getting so obsessed about your painting, I think you need to take a step back. If you push yourself like that, you're never gonna do a good painting. In my experience.
Calculations you asked for. You need to also include the cost of lamps for every room.
I don't care how much it costs. She's afraid of fire. We will have electricity, and that is that.
300 what? For 3 months? Dollars? That seems a lot for like this being set in the past somewhere. Would it be more like 30 cents or something? Everything was 30 cents back in the day. Yeah, I'm confused. I didn't get to see like the finished painting of whatever I collected. When is this actually set? It is not clear. It's just like a vague thing. I'm kind of basing on... It cannot be undone. Like the style and the clothing you see sometimes. When did they get electricity in houses? I think that was already in late 1800s. Could that be... Is that right?
Let's talk about the symbolic aspects of your work.
I'd rather not.
Why is that?
A symbolism is a word that gets thrown around a lot, usually when people don't really know what to make of you. The worst question you could possibly ask me is, what did you mean by that? If it was that simple, I wouldn't have painted it. I would have just told you. Of course, we can talk in general about themes that have always inspired me. Duality, conflict. I think that all art revolves around some sort of struggle. Whether or not we're able to see it, of course, is an entirely different matter.
God, he's so pretentious. Whenever we would... I had to take art class because I wasn't allowed to take, like, IT programming class. And Monday morning, 8 a.m., he would sit us and turn down all the blinds so we could turn on the projector and look at artwork pieces and discuss them. Everybody was falling back asleep, and it's like, oh, symbolism, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, what if this guy just liked birds? And that's why he drew a goddamn bird. Like... I am also an artist. There's rarely any symbolism. Ooh, that was cool.
The life of painting, the soul.
I like butts, so I'm gonna draw some butts.
Perfect, striking, vibrant life, fire!
The incandescent light bulb was invented in 1879. Oh, that's kind of later than I thought it would be. So after that. Oh, you also like Berber? Me too. You're an artist? What? Yeah, I am. I At least I call myself that, I guess.
Why did you stop? That tune was perfect. Honey, please, just a little longer.
I could have mentioned this before.
Oh, don't make me beg.
I'm also a writer. Oh, that's a cool effect. And I write original stuff too, which you can find on my AO3 as well, because I don't know where else to post it. So, you know, you also want to read about butts. That's the place to go.
Calculations, yeah.
Finish it. I was blindsided by the big news. What the fuck? I started yet again. I was gonna write some smut. And I was like, haha, this would be a funny couple. And now I'm like totally invested, and it's probably gonna be way longer than I intended it to be, which happens always. And they're gonna end up being genuinely in love, probably. Because I think it would be fun. Plus, of course, lots of dick and butt. Because that's what it was supposed to be. Because I saw a meme of like someone taking audio and then drawing like the characters from the book over it. And it's like one guy is like, I can take you any day. The other guy being, sure you can. It's like, I meant in a fight. Sure you did. And that just sparked some brain rot that I had to write down. I am the king of writing filthy smut at work, and my expression is like, ooh, the spreadsheet is so difficult to figure out. But in reality, it's like, they're fucking. It's the kid with the... I don't want to zoom in because that would be weird, but I think the child is pissing while it's being carried away by the bird. Good times. Good times. Who, like... What was the artist's idea behind, I'm gonna draw a child being abducted by a bird, and because the child is scared, it is pissing itself. You can't tell me that has, like, symbolism in there. Oh, that's weirdly bright and inviting.
I mean, I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly. Not until now.
Hmm? I don't know what that clip means. I love that theme. I wonder if we'll get new sound clips we can use in Death Stranding 2. Maybe he will say, I love you, fragile. And then I can clip it and just have it say, I love you or something. And then we can pretend that Sam loves us.
Lice, mice, bald, bloody spots, hair, not mine. Where are the scissors?
Yeah, I think these guys need to talk to a therapist or something. I don't think they're doing very well. I know you can get him saying pickle. Yeah. Oh, this game is so silly. Ooh, a morphine prescription. I want that some. Give me some of the good stuff. Sam, your ideal guy, hardworking, kind, shows you his butt when he showers. You know, in theory, it would be weird if his butt wasn't on display when he showered. Because then he would be wearing pants. What exactly was peckle again? Is it like a kiss sound kind of thing? I'd love to have been there when Kojima was telling him he wanted him to say that. I think after Death Stranding 1, he was probably ready for like anything. Except apparently new butt shots. Which, you know, if that is his boundary, totally understand. Like, I wouldn't want people to see me naked in a game. Oh, hey. Come on. But, like, he already did it.
You always wanted to have a huge garden. Green calmed your nerves, you said. Is this the right door for me?
That's a catchphrase? I feel like it also has, like, a regular meaning. Like, peko peko is like a sound effect or something. But yeah, I think Reese told me there was like VTuber stuff in there. Which is very cute, I just never know any of the VTubers. I only know me, and I know Flo, and I know Sky.
No excuses, no accidents, no weakness. Just fire from the depths of your soul. Finish it!
Oh, a candle. What do I need a candle for? Oh, okay, not this, apparently. Oh, I need 2. There. I'm not sure what it means. I do wish I'd learned Japanese when I was younger. I would have had the time and energy for it. Yeah, learning a language is hard. It is. I took a bunch of Japanese when I was younger.
Come to that. But here we are.
At like
Myself.
Volkshochschule? I want to say like community college or something. What the fuck is that? Just like kind of a side thing where anyone can just go and take courses. And then I started from scratch again in university, which is probably kind of dumb. I could have like started with a higher course. But I never did get that so super far. But I want to say I've heard Peko in anime and like read it in manga. Oh, I have to banish it. That's new.
Since my last letter, things only got worse. Yesterday, a stool broke underneath me. My cup stuck to a kitchen table. We need new servants. But these people are so lazy. It's like nobody wants to work anymore.
Yeah, Japanese has 3 alphabets. Who's got the time? It didn't... So like hiragana and katakana I can still read. Some I can still write. It's like stuff that I don't forget. Kanji are more complicated. The thing about Japanese is that you have a ku and an on pronunciation. So a kanji with hiragana would be pronounced differently than if it's kanji, kanji, kanji next to each other. That always fucked me up, that you have to learn 2 or 3 different pronunciations for like one kanji. If it wasn't for that, it would be way easier. And in Chinese, the grammar is super easy. You barely even have past tense. You don't have to conjugate anything, which you would have to do in Japanese. But it's a tonal language. If it wasn't for that, it would be super easy. They always come up with something. that makes it just really hard to study for. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna get a drink. I mean, there's so many kanji, actual Japanese people don't know all of them. I think it's impossible to know all of them. And it's something like you need to know like 3,000 or something like that to read a newspaper. And even then you will probably have to still look some stuff up. And I think technical terms, Japanese people probably also have to look up. It's like nobody wants to work anymore, you know, just like real life. I feel like something happened to that child, but I can't quite put my finger on why I would think that.
As of today, I'm resigning from work at this house. I think I don't have to explain my reasons. You know how life in this house looks. If I could give you some advice, think about being more understanding and a bit nicer to future servants.
I'm done. I'll do it myself. Keeping the house from breaking apart can't be that hard.
God, I saw the most depressing picture today
If I'm interrupted one more time.
of like apartheid South Africa, like white people with just a kneeling black servant, just haunting the look in that woman's face. It's just fucking awful. I once saw someone say there's 3,000 kanji and the only way to learn them all is to write them out all out once a day, every day for 10 years. Yeah. It's so much. And then try to remember 3 different pronunciations for those. These are like ogres. They have layers. Fairies. Why do ogres have layers? I guess humans also have layers, if you peel them. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, no, that's not good. Hardest part of kanji is leaving the writing of them. Oh yeah, that's what I meant with the pronunciations. The on and kun is one of the hardest parts, along with the multiple meanings. That's what always annoyed me. Like, sometimes I will know, oh, I know this kanji, I know the meaning of it, but I don't know this particular pronunciation. Sounds slimy. Oh, what did I miss? What did I miss?
This house is absolutely amazing. Oh, but those stairs. With that leg of mine, I think you'll have to carry me to the bedroom once we move in.
That can be like 12 different readings. Jesus Christ. That's why I hate Japanese. And I hate Chinese because it's a tonal language. I would say at least you only have one way to read a Hanzi, but then there's like different words that have the exact same pronunciation, but they mean different things. What is up? Hey, Gaster! Hi! The ogres have layers things from Shrek. Only seen the first one.
Could make her smile.
Throw it like a frisbee. You have to put the thing on there, dude. Yep, like that. Plus, there's the fact that if a foreigner makes a grammar mistake in front of a Japanese person in Japan, they're legally allowed to beat them up. Yeah, I think that's the law. What a banger, right? It cannot be undone. It's from the first one. Oh, it's been too long since I've seen Shrek, I don't remember.
To remove the flesh from the bone. At first, I was lost as to how, but then I sawed it off with a handsaw, boiled it, then put the bone in a mortar. I had to get one. Obviously, this was not something I'd done before. Finally, I mixed the dust with some white paint. It made for a lovely undercoat.
Who did he kill? I wonder, did he kill his wife and like cut her up for the painting?
Honey, what in the world are you doing? What did the doctor say about straining yourself? Leave that thing alone. It's not going anywhere.
Honestly, it's safer just to mime. I tried. When I was there, I tried being like, oh, I would like to bite this or something. But they just switched to English. And I'm like, oh. I'm trying. My like really, really rusty Japanese. I'm trying. Except then that one guy, I was like, I think we ordered Chizo Kare Raisu. And then I said Futatsu, you know, for 2, please. And he was like, oh my god, your Japanese is so good. Shout out to that curry guy in Kyoto. It was a silly thing to say, but I still...
It's not like I'm some drunkard.
And the curry was very tasty. Wee woo, the police is gonna come and get you guys. Oh my god, how many is that? And again, where, like, I collect all these painting scraps? Do they show up somewhere in the house, maybe? Whoop whoop, this is out of the police. Whoop whoop. You're gonna be arrested for being cute, all of you. The Polizei is on my ass. Yeah. Hate, even now, lost alone, you deserve it. A grave for you. Finish it. Do you guys know what it's gonna be at the end? Because I know. It's like my shrine of awfulness. Lost or lust alone?
Their life started to fall apart. Everything he touched turned to rot.
What? Did it say that somewhere? Game predict gooners before it was a thing. Gooning and gooner is such a fun word. I don't know. I kind of love it. Henry Marvin, MD, relationship counselor. March 3rd. This time we're really going. I don't know, just get the fuck divorced, man. I always wish my parents had gotten divorced.
Look, honey, it's your favorite. Come, sit with me, like in the old times.
Because, like, for the kids, it's not better when two people, like, kind of hate each other, stay together. It's just not.
You furry leeches! Get out of my house!
Just invite the rats, you know, with some cheese and have a little party. Maybe the rat is gonna cook something for you. Hey, honey, it's your favorite gum. Although, I mean, she earlier was like, "Oh, I wish he would make love to me again." So she would probably be happy about the cum. It meant they got like closer again. The pause was weird.
Good, solid undercoat. A primer that will hold it all together so it doesn't rot.
Oh, not the chair. That was a nice chair.
The world is breaking around us.
How's your Saturday been, Gaster, by the way? Did you have to work today? Mr. Teacher. Good job again on the promotion. That's pretty cool. I saw you there. I know how games work. Ooh. Are you gonna murder me, honey? Do I have to run? Can I even run? Okay. Oh. It's right behind me, isn't it? I'm gonna just close that door.
Leave me.
While I can certainly understand that you are upset, and I have nothing but sympathy for your wife and yourself, I must categorically state that I do not wish to receive any further correspondence from you in this matter. Any skin graft procedure is extremely complicated and inherently associated with the risk of failure. Having stated that, I assure you that me and my colleagues at St. Anne have made every effort to ensure a positive outcome for your wife. Personally speaking, I believe we have done the best job possible considering the extent of tissue damage. You are, of course, entitled to your opinion, and I can certainly understand your disappointment. What I do not understand is how you seem to think writing hateful letters to me or my fellow doctors will ameliorate the situation. As I've already stated, I can certainly understand you've been under a lot of stress as of late, and thus I will not press charges if you refrain from any further correspondence. Let me make it absolutely clear that I will not tolerate any further threats aimed at my staff, my family, or myself. If you wish to seek psychological help, I can have my assistant provide contact information for several specialists who would be more than competent to help you get through these hard times.
Okay, so even the psychologists are like, fuck that. I didn't have to work today, nice. Can you choose whether you work for like extra hours or something? some work around the house, going shopping for new earbuds. Did you find something good? I bought...
She's been at it again. Earlier in the day, I found more of her reviews. Little notes stuck to one of my paintings. Some of the most scathing, hateful shit I've ever read about my work. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. After all, she knows me well enough to know what really gets to me. I just can't believe she would use that against me. Worst thing is, when I confronted her about it, she claimed she hadn't written any of them. Like I can't tell her handwriting. Jesus. Does she really hate me that much? Or is her mind starting to slip? I just don't know what to do anymore.
It's just a relationship full of love. I'll probably also be playing max to around 10. It's a movie night later I wanna hang out with. I'm gonna watch Terminator. I just read it, but I immediately forgot. I haven't watched the original Terminator in so long.
Your inconvenience, but we've seen no fluctuations of power in your area, and see no issues in the neighborhood. And since you didn't allow entry to our electricians, we cannot help you in any way.
I love how it just says Power Company. There's no name. The name is Power Company. Found some that claim they have full battery. They will work for 40 hours. Nice. I haven't fully tested mine. Yeah, I was going to say, I already quite a number of years ago, I bought Genshin Impact headphones, Xiaomi in-ear buds that are clay themed from Genshin Impact, and they're so cute. Probably overpriced for what they are, but they came with a tiny little backpack that the case goes in, because you know it's her backpack from the game, and then like her Catalyst book thing was like the packaging. Genshin Impact does some of the most amazing merchandise. Okay, left, right, left, but it doesn't say the numbers on it. You know, Logitech one, I lasted for 14 hours non-stop full blast. Damn, I haven't ever worn them that long, honestly.
Paintings defy simple words.
Oh my god, the baby face!
Knowledge of the subject is an absolute must if one is to even try taming them. Babyface is one such painting. This art anomaly draws tens of thousands of mediocrity enthusiasts and Sunday abstraction aficionados. In reality, it looks like a result of a week-long art marathon of a not very well-adjusted painter locked in a dark basement. Leaving aside the horrible execution, the painting excels in a hideous...
It's awful. Hello, mother! Imagine that's your child. And every time you're like, oh god! Oh, hey, buddy! Oh, you're so handsome. You have to just lie to the child. Okay, but I still don't know what the combination is, though. Oh, it's just the numbers now. Well, okay. Hold RT and use RS. Okay. I mean, I would wake up, put them on, drive to work. Oh, you will use them all day for work, okay? And then plug them in after.
I can't escape too.
Makes sense for your job. I would probably also want to listen to music.
In the books. You'll never find it there.
With my old job, I would regularly, if it's like a menial task that where I can just listen to music or like a video or podcast, whatever. Everybody was doing it, no problem. But my job is full of boomers, and they would be like, "Oh my god, I'm watching a video. How can you're supposed to work? Blah blah blah." Perish the thought of like multitasking. But when boss isn't there, I do it anyway. Oh, you know, in home office. Okay. A bottle, I guess. Full on head bobbing to music while working. Yeah, absolutely. I would probably in our IT, they do the same. Not IT, in our software development department downstairs. But it's the goddamn boomers, you know, that don't get it. Same at my current work, my boss is like, take those off. It's so annoying. I mean, especially when you're working like manual labor all day. You're cutting wood to a certain length, whatever. Why? Why not make that really hard work just a little bit nicer by having a little bit of music? It literally doesn't distract you or anything. Is it too late to turn it all around? What if I go? I usually have just one earbud in so I can hear if someone wants to speak to me. I tried that with mine, but they keep like disconnecting if I don't have both of them in. It's kind of weird. But I like very openly put them in, and I turn on noise cancelling when I'm during my break.
Look at him, wading through ashes. Such determination, such blindness.
And then for 45 minutes, I don't get paid. For 45 minutes, I will not listen to anything. I will not answer emails. I think my colleague... Thank you for that, Pat. I think my colleague once tried to talk to me, and I was just ignoring him, and also I was listening to music, so if he asked, I would have just said, "Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you." But I was thinking internally just, no, don't talk to me right now, I'm drawing. Okay, what was the trick to this? It's been so long. Daddy, I want again. Good job, son. Dad is very proud of you. 45 break? What?
Hello? Yes, speak. What? What fire? Oh, God. Is she... Which hospital? I'm on my way.
My other earbud has connection problems anyway. I could do with some new ones, but I'm very particular about the shape, and my current ones are very comfy. Which ones are you using? Because mine, I like them. I wear them for like 45 minutes at a time or a couple of hours max. And that's okay. But I was wondering if there's like more comfortable stuff. Thing is about ears. Ears are weird. Everyone has different ears.
I won't let go. I won't let my passion decay.
And you can't really test them beforehand.
I will finish it. This
creators blog.
This family won't work if you keep on.
If I am to be
sorry.
honest, I can't say your letter was unexpected. Numerous colleagues have informed me that you had previously sought their advice in this matter, and while it is perfectly understandable for a patient to demand a second opinion, I would think 16 concurring opinions would be enough. Still, out of respect for you and your wife, I have examined the case thoroughly, and I have to concur with my colleagues. Involuntary muscle spasms are not uncommon with patients who have suffered burns as severe as your wife did. What you refer to as a freakish grin or an unnerving yelp, though many would find such expressions hurtful, could indeed be manifestations of nerve damage. The other symptoms you mention do not seem to be physiological, but rather purely psychological in nature. Traumatic events can lead to severe stress, and that is nothing to be ashamed of. As to your demand that we fix your wife, you have to understand that what she went through cannot be undone with one simple procedure. It is a long, arduous process that will require all your strength and support. Please feel free to contact me or my colleagues should you wish to discuss a long-term rehabilitation program.
Another fucking quack. Quack, quack, quack. Oh, Regon and Werewolf, you're gonna have a baby. By the way. Bought some non-known brand and I paid 140 for them, so they have the rubber rim on the case of the bud that is resting on your ear. Oh, so that sounds good. Not just plastic touching your ear. I haven't seen them do that yet.
Oh, you're...
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I forgot though, Werewolf and Regon, that you are ducks. And I brought chicken treats to have them made. So I still have to buy those. But I'm getting more into animal breeding in Fields of Mystria. I want to get some nice colors. And then I realized, oh my god, Regon is a girl.
You put more and more locked doors between us, but it's my drinking that ruins the family? This is childish.
If I lay down on my side where I have the button, it's not hurting at all. That is very cool. I was looking for something comfortable to maybe use during stream. Because sometimes the over-ear ones are uncomfortable for me because of the glasses. Even though they have cat ears, so you know, I do want to keep using them. Woohoo! Headsets! Yeah. Hot duck sets.
The things she could do with...
Which I think technically the werewolf duck is the child of the Regon duck. But I don't think they programmed incest into the game. So I think it's okay. Uh-oh.
The lamps are so cold.
God, imagine in this beautiful little pastel pixel art game and like your duck comes out all messed up because it's like an incest baby. Okay, I collected a number 5. And number 8. Oh, well, stop throwing things around. It's my stuff. Ah, okay, I need the log combination. Number 4 with extra dip. I could go for some chicken nuggets, honestly.
This was the only instrument she could play. The only music this...
Oh, that's sad. Yeah, if I weren't able to draw or write or do anything anymore, that would just chop off my head immediately. There's no point anymore. That's what I forgot. I was gonna look for like frozen chicken nuggets. I'm gonna write that down in my grocery app. Nuggets. Yeah, here, give me some extra large nuggets. Did you guys know? If you buy crispy chicken dinosaurs, they're going to be... Oh! Hey girl! Didn't see you there. They're gonna be cheaper than adult crispy chicken, like tendies. Trust me. Look at the price per kilo. They're usually cheaper. I always buy the chicken dinosaurs. Because I also like beheading their little heads when I eat them.
Are you insane with those candles? You will burn! We have electricity!
She's a little obsessed with me.
We've lived without electricity for thousands of years. I can do it too.
I have to read it. Now I think about it, it's kind of weird to have a horror game in which you can't run. I think it's sort of story-like because he has like a prosthetic. And he keeps talking about like his bum leg or something. I hate when it vibrates, actually. Can I? Ooh, there's one-handed mode. Cool. I wanna... I don't know, I hate controller vibration, actually. I have a friend like that. When he was young, he would draw and stuff. Out of a movie, he saved his girlfriend from a rock that was launched when the guy was mowing the lawn. Oh my god! Yeah, it shot out and hit him in the head. And his hands don't work anymore. That's awful. I'm so sorry. That's just... I don't know. Having that creative outlet taken away. I mean, people find workarounds, right? Which is why the whole, oh, using AI is better for disabled people is bullshit. Disabled people have been doing art for forever. But shit's tough, man. Alright, that was close. I still need one number. Where am I missing it? Yeah, it does make sense, but it also, it had me wondering earlier as well. Where is it? wait for a second. Actually, I can check. There I am. There I am. Oh my gosh. That was wild shit. My wife killed me. And that hasn't happened in a long time. Just the whole computer is like, no. Oh, hang on, the game is starting. We are lagging. Thanks for holding. Let me see. Do I have to set the audio again? No, that's looking good. Let's test this first real quick. Also working. Well, let's hope. Let's hope we don't have to like do everything again. I don't know how it is with the saving when like everything is terrible and awful. That happened to me once before on a stream. I think a game just crashed the entire thing. Oh, thank you for that, Pat. I missed it, but was it there? I hope it was there. That also start OBS 3 times before it would work. And like some missed frames. It was okay. Okay, good. Then we're back. No, no, we have to do all of that again. Oh my god. Is there a manual save? There's not. There's no manual save. Well, not like it's super difficult or anything, but I'm just worried. No, I'm just worried if I die again, is that gonna happen again? Because it could happen. You know, when the light runs out and she's right behind me, I don't have enough.
Say, you know what those candles?
Oh no! Oh, okay. We don't have to do everything again. Okay. No, it's not a bad checkpoint, actually. I realized it's... I guess it just sort of loads you back into the painting room. Just for... because it's cool. Ah, go, 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 go. Go, go, Power Rangers. Still don't know where the third piece is. Anywhere? Hello? Oh, thanks, Stream Elements. Yeah, speedrun, baby. I have an hour left. We found at least 2. Yeah, the second one was over here.
We've lived without electricity for thousands of years. I can do it too.
But I was here already. There's a light here. We were here already too. We're in that room. I go in circles. Oh, here it is.
That fire is...
Let's get it back to the door. Oh, hydrate? Okay, when I open the door, it's 614. 614. we should just like... That's not it. Now I can't find the door! There it is. Is she like right behind me? Oh, I could have just gone. Damn it. 614. 614. 614. Okay, well, it says it right there. Oh, that was good, lady. Where was a good one? Okay, oh, let's have a little hydrate. The spoons. Okay, the dropped frames were just when it was starting up.
This is who I am. Without it, I'm broken. I have to finish it.
All right, let's try this again. Finally managed to play a little. If banging on the keys awkwardly counts as playing. I won't lie. It drives me insane not to have full control of my fingers. In any case, I was promptly berated by my loving husband, who said I should be resting. I know he means well. But how will I ever get better if I don't work at it? The worst thing is, I could swear I smelled liquor on his breath. Oh, God, please. Not this again.
Uh-oh, I think I broke reality. By playing piano horribly. You know what? Maybe we should also try Layers of Fear 2 after this. Sometime. Because I never finished it. There was one weird chase sequence. And I got like, I was running away from it. I got caught on like a corner, like on a pixel. And I got so mad at that, I just rage quit and never played it again. It might be a good game, I have no idea. And I don't know how to get through here. Is FE? What's FE? Oh, Fear is still popular. I don't know. I don't think they've made new ones. I remember they made a couple of Fears. But I never played it. I always thought I should go back and play it, but I don't know if it holds up well, I have to say. Very frankly.
I needed a jar and a plastic tubing.
Or I'm just a boomer. How old are you? You're probably a baby compared to me.
How it was done. I stuck the tube in a vein and sucked on it until blood filled my mouth. Then put the tube in the jar and it just kept coming. A taste of copper haunted me the entire night.
Uh-oh, more police. Coming to get ya. 29 this year in November. Ooh, I may or may not have a birthday also. I think I've done birthday streams in the past to keep away the depression. It's probably not too hard to find out. Also, I think I put it into Death Stranding too. It asked me for my birthday, I think. Oh my god, I loved it in Metal Gear Solid, Phantom Pain, Metal Gear Solid 5, right? It asked you for your birthday, and I logged in on my birthday because I knew something was going to happen. Didn't hear what you said because of Wii. That's okay. It's not important.
Only thing
In Metal Gear Solid 5 on your birthday, you will like come home and like all your boyfriends are there and have like a little cake for you. Or a little baby shoe. Or a little doggy shoe. And it's just really sweet and wholesome. I love that. I don't know if I ever looked into Death Stranding 1 on my birthday. Yeah, thing with the cake, I remember that. I don't know, everyone was so gay-coded in my I had, you know, you could make a custom logo on the side of your base. And I put a heart on there and I put like Kaz and Ocelot on it. So basically my emblem on like my arm as well would just be like, I love my boyfriends, all 2 of them. I don't know if we got all the painting pieces in that bit. I don't think we did. Oh yeah, there's like a lady in the future that's in a lighthouse. Which is like writing about the guy and his wife that we're playing there as. I don't remember the game, but there was one, if you haven't played it for some time, the NPCs were glad you came back every time you run the game again. I think they do that in Animal Crossing.
All changed when the daughter was born. Wow. The reward for the most cliche line goes to me.
Who writes notes like that to themselves?
I'm here. For a place belonging to a posh-ass agency, this is weird. If they wanted to have a decor that corresponds with story, they succeeded. It's dark, there are rats, and it's weird paintings. Not gonna lie, I felt like it was some fucked up experiment, especially since the man called to check if I'm working soon after I entered. I heard a strange noise when I was about to start writing, but it turned out that it were only rats, I think. I thought I saw later. I called to let him know I'm here. He always cheers me up.
Yeah, it's either his son or she's his sugar mama or both. We're not sure. Ooh. Hi Flo! How are you? How's your weekend? We're playing Spooks. Oh, I need to ask Noelle. I wanted to ask Noelle if she would make me a like a frog emote. Like how you find those manuscript pages in Alan Wake and they only have 2 lines of them. Alan Wake makes more sense because he's like a whole writer and he forgot that he wrote those things and you have to collect them for the plot and whatever. I was also tempted today actually to play Alan Wake 2 because that has become sort of like my comfort game. I really love Alan Wake 2. One of the game topics, we had something interesting happen in my country the last few days. Uh-oh. Interesting good or interesting bad?
Children change every... Reach for your own experience. I know what it is to be a parent. What changes with the child? Channel it.
Bad. Uh-oh.
Don't ride city buses. This is your chance to end segregation.
What? What year is this set in? Ooh, spooky rat lady. They actually explained that in the Alan Wake DLC for Control by saying, well, the pages have lots of crossed out lines on them. I play that? I need to replay that. I think they're working on Control 2, which I am very excited for.
We had an agreement, a deadline that you prolonged for the 3rd time now. If you don't finish this screenplay, someone else will.
Because in Alan Wake 2, they like casually dropped that they haven't had contact with the oldest house from Control in like 8 or 10 years. And I'm like, you can't just say that and not elaborate. They didn't even elaborate in the DLC where you play as like a FBC agent.
Come. I have your truth.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Where do I...
Here, son. It'll help with the pain.
Oh, his son has cancer? I'm gonna bet it's cancer.
Come on! What happened to you when your daughter was born? Tell me!
Russian drone exploded on our grounds. When it blew up, broke the windows from the houses that were nearby. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I can't even imagine what it's like currently to be a Russian neighbor. They need to fucking stop. Russia needs to stop. Everything's been good, didn't do much, honestly. Same. I napped twice today.
Hello?
Oh, thank God. It's me.
Mama? Did something happen?
I don't know. I don't feel good. I don't like this place.
What do you mean you don't feel good? Do you need a doctor?
No. It's dark in here. I'm scared.
Mom, it's night. I think you just had a bad dream. Everything will be okay in the morning. I imagine the lighthouse gets lonely, but come on. It's you who wanted to go there.
No, you don't understand. It's dark. It's awful, and I can't write. Everything is... Hello? Hello?
If they're protesting bus segregation, it would be late 50s or early 60s, maybe. Oh, sorry, a little burp.
Fuck.
Now that's no way to greet your muse. What your surprise? Creation isn't pretty. You pushed a human being into the world, and now you need to do the same with a book. I'm here to help you with that.
How?
I don't know if I like the story they added. It's a bit cliche. The wiggly ghost reminds me of PT a bit.
How? She asks. The same way I helped the painter, the musician, and the actor. All you have to do is choose. Your voice will be heard.
It won't. It never is.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking with the segregation thing, though. That it's interesting then that they even allowed a black woman to win a contest, honestly. But obviously there seems to be something more going on. Something supernatural. Perhaps. And they probably know about it. Yeah, are they now saying that there's this entity, this muse entity that drove the husband and wife insane or something? Because I don't like that. I rather like the idea that the husband just went insane by himself, essentially. Ah! Oh yeah, that's a little bit slow. I don't know why. Thank you, Rico. Mom forgot her drugs again, damn it. She did just pick them up.
With my help, it's possible.
She could have a little smoke.
Use it. Say it.
I do. I choose your help.
Then it it is done.
That seems like a bad choice.
Hello?
Thank God you're okay. What happened?
What do you mean?
You were scared, and the call was cut off, and...
Oh, that's nothing. The generator died. It's fine now.
Oh,
Nice chompers.
I guess that's good. How do you feel? You sounded upset. I'm worried.
I'm good.
But...
I'm good.
Oh, Flo, if you're leaving for movie night, let me know, because I want to join.
Are you?
Yes, I'm sure. I need to get back to work. Good night.
Love you.
Love you, and the mom is like, well, fuck off, I have to write. Sorry, I'm distracted. I have this shirt that used to have a print on it of like a witch lady. Even though I wash only at 30 degrees, it has completely disintegrated, but there's pieces of it still on it, but very loosely. Like I can pick it off, and once I've picked it all off, I can wear it again as a normal shirt. Because right now it looks insanely stupid. Oh my god, you're so smart. It does say 1955 right there. I was distracted by peeling the stuff off of my shirt. That's why I keep looking down. Because it's like... I like the shirt. It has a nice length. And it's kind of loose. But it looks stupid with like the remnants of this print still on it. There has to be a better way to get all this stuff off, but I don't know how. What Banui time does? It's like mate time, but with a bunny suit. Oh, I updated the bunny suit. Somebody redeemed the bunny suit. Oh, I can run, I think. I have to click left stick. I didn't know that. My bad, Reese. It was all me.
Moths, drawn to the fire between them. No matter if the flame was...
Look how cute I look. Look how cute I am. Did you guess, or did you already see the grippers with bunny time? It's kind of small, but we have fishnets or fishnet legs, and I put the pattern on it. Looks very nice. Little crotch action. And then I just decided white is gonna look much better. We have the grass grippers out. We do. I actually don't put the model, even with the normal outfit, doesn't have shoes on, because the shoes all look dumb. So it's like grippers out, but we never really see it. I guess I could sometimes show you the grippers. Also, why is it lagging now? It's like lagging a little bit, but I don't know why. I don't have anything else on that could actually use resources. The color looks better. Yeah, I had... So I'd only colored in the middle part. I didn't realize it was two parts of the color. But then I realized having it in white actually looks pretty nice. I might still tweak here and there. I want to tweak the main model's colors as well. And maybe put the pattern on there. Wow, look at that. It's like a fish. I think those are fish. I mean, so we have 3 more chapters actually, so we can play another session of this sometime.
He tried to pull himself together.
Sweet Jesus! Did you just buy half of the department store?
Honey, you don't even know yet if it's gonna be a boy or a girl.
Doesn't matter. Boys can wear pink, girls can wear blue. It's so... gendered stuff is so weird. And like, yet I get caught by it. Today I bought a pastel green cutting board and an electric pepper mill. I hadn't had one before. Marriage Guide. Kids in Marriage. Expect the unexpected. The Everyday Magic of Parenthood. The new book by Molly Pierce is a must-read for parents who are expecting their first child and want to create a happy, healthy environment for the baby. Order now and receive a free set of motivational tapes. Strong Enough Volume 1 and 2. Yeah, no, I don't. Kids, it's not for me. I can barely take care of myself. Or my cat.
Daddy's here.
Also, I think the voice actor is also in Amnesia. Like, Alexander's voice actor?
Sometimes you must be in the dark to see.
Okay. Reminds me of Amnesia. It was that time, I want to say, right? Where also the first Amnesia came out. Open the door, leave it open. Oh God. But I have to say, I do just like the Amnesia
Why pink?
style of game. I've been meaning to go back to the bunker, but I'm also just scared I still won't be able to finish it even if I try again. I had already turned on like the accessibility options, which should make the game easier and get you like detected less, but I still just wasn't able to make any progress. That's a very cool effect. I caught you drawing pink horses and slender men. Not in my house. We only draw baby faces, okay?
God, I am such an idiot. To think that someone like me could ever compete with you in all your sublime beauty, everlasting, immortal.
Even though you've not been born yet, I can already feel your presence. It's simply amazing. I just can't believe how lucky I am. A year ago, all I had was talent and ambition. Now, against all odds, I have a career, a loving husband, and you. I've never been a deeply religious person. I guess what other people look for in a sermon, I found in perfecting my art. But now, I can't help but feel like there's a higher power watching over me. They once told me that I would never succeed as a musician. Now, I'm playing sold-out concerts at some of the most prestigious venues in the country. They also said I had a difficult character and that I would never find a soulmate. Guess again. Finally, a doctor once told me that I would never be able to have children of my own. And yet, here you are, within me. I am quite possibly the happiest woman in the world. I love you so much.
I can't imagine having a thing grow inside you. It's so gross to me. The Condemned Criminal Origins. It aged like a fine wine, but no one plays it. That does sound familiar. I think I've seen it maybe on Two Best Friends Play. Condemned Criminal Origins. Oh, we finally had a tiebreaker, by the way. We will be playing Silent Hill Origins. Whenever I finish Outer Wilds. Fuck yeah, I love Silent Hill. Me too. It's been too long.
Question. My sister tells me that Anne Blackwood is an extraordinary childminder. From what I saw, she deserves such praise.
Also, they are new to me in terms of playing them myself. That's been really fun playing them. And they're all just good. They still hold up, even like Silent Hill 1, the old Silent Hill 2 as well. I think Origins might be the one that was originally for PlayStation Portable. And the soundtrack, yeah. Akira Yamaoka?
No leaving the workshop until it's finished.
Oh my god, who did he hopefully tied himself up? Not someone else. Although sadly, the soundtrack got the VOD like muted during cutscenes. So it's not actually very viable to watch the playthrough on YouTube, sadly. Because the most important bits are muted. Thanks for that. Oh. Well, yeah, I can run. Even as Old Man Johnson. Ah! No, please don't crash again. Oh, please don't crash again. Oh, thank fuck. Oh, I think he had one too many drinks. Yesterday I learned that the usual world map you see is actually incredibly inaccurate to the actual sizes of the countries. What are your thoughts on the game so far? It feels familiar and new, and I'm not sure it's because they changed things or it's been so long. I really do like the look of it. I mean, when I remember it already looked good back then, it's looking even better now. I just noticed I just don't get phased. When I first played Layers of Fear, I was so scared. I don't get phased anymore. But I still think it's a good story. a little, almost a little stereotypical, I feel, at this point, but you know, it wasn't really that much back in 2016. Yeah, because it's impossible to project a sphere into a rectangular shape without distortion, so you gotta pick what you want to prioritize. Basically, but I never just realized that, you know? When I saw that, I was like, yeah, it makes sense. Never really registered with me. I believe you can get versions of the map that have more accurate sizes, but the locations are less accurate if you do that. Yeah, I saw that Africa was like petitioning to like, please show the accurate size of Africa, please, on the maps. Oh, I actually just have to redo that. Everything. Okay. Oh, they did the Silent Hill remake? Oh my god. Now that you say it, yeah, it was Bluebird Games. I did make that connection again. Yeah, I mean, I know a thing or two about horror, eh?
Why are you doing this to me?
Indonesia is almost as big as Europe, but it doesn't appear as such. See, then it also makes sense because I know a lot of people live in Indonesia, and now it makes sense. Because it only looks small, but it's actually not. Oh, I have to move shit around? One of these days, I will have to check out Mapman. I think it will be a bad idea considering it's hard enough to see countries in Europe as it is. But the accuracy, we need the accuracy. Okay, where does the lamp has to go? Oh, well, that's not helpful anymore. Did I do it? I think I did it. Just have, to solve the problem about the accuracy and everything, just have pop-up circular globes in map books. I solved the problem. Also, everybody loves pop-up books. I love pop-up books.
You fucking took it from me! My gift! I want it back, you hear me? I will bring you back! Drag if I have to! I will make it right, honey, I promise. I will make you right!
Does he think the child took his autistic ability? It's important children learn Africa is very big. And I think it's important Africa doesn't look like a sad flat lump of melted cheese. I would like some melted cheese in my mouth, please. This is the story of one man, one jar. And he pisses in it. Oh, it's a wee little dolly. Hello. You're not that creepy, honestly. You haven't seen One Man, One Jar? I have not. Is it like Two Girls, One Cup? It's a sad girl. Oh, did mom die before? Did mom die before the girl? Oopsie. Well, since billion of dollars to Africa, how the fuck they didn't fix their shit already is crazy to me. I don't know, it's probably not that easy.
Who are you even playing with?
I personally don't know anything about African politics or what money actually gets there or how it's used. So I wouldn't speculate.
Do you stand to win? Time for you to choose a side.
Oh, did I lose?
What? What's so funny?
You see, Birdie, if you move it here and here, bam.
Is he trying to teach his baby how to play checkers? Oh my god, I'm a genius! I totally know how to play that.
King. It's just a matter of finding a good combination. My little bird loved this game.
Oh, there was like a Go game in Infinity Nikki. I was so bad at it. I just couldn't. Also, the computer, you couldn't fool the computer on where you like were trying to place your pieces. It always knew where to block you. So like, damn, you smited that kid. Yeah, fuck that baby. I won. This is where it came in. Then we played the checkers. And then we'll go over here. A man puts a jar in his ass and it breaks. This is a lot. This is very of. I don't know what I expected.
Peace and quiet to work. Is that too much to ask? This house is not a playground.
It is when a child lives there.
2 years old. It's absolutely normal that she doesn't talk yet. It's not the nanny's fault, and no, stimulating your daughter's mind by reading her Nietzsche is not a good idea. For God's sake.
Yeah, they seem the type of people to read that sort of stuff to their fucking baby. God, not the glass jaw breaking. I think butt lacerations are very, very bad to heal. You wouldn't want that. Hence, I've seen videos of people putting like fireworks in their ass and then lighting it. And you can't help but wonder why. Like you get burns in your ass and you probably have your ass affected for life. Good job. To be fair, I don't even understand Nietzsche and I'm a 29-year-old academic. Yeah, same. I think in my pretentious teen phase I got a Nietzsche book. And I read it and I was like, uh-huh. Anyway, moving on.
I know she adores that toy, but I don't know. Something about it is very unsettling. Maybe it's the way she plays with it. She's not a happy child. It shows sometimes when she plays. It breaks my heart to see it.
After that, his ass is gonna be a one-way street. Yeah, no more pegging for that guy. I think I missed some. Still need two. I think I missed a bunch of the last painting pieces. Though, again, I don't know where we even see those. I see you. I see you, little creepy baby. Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, they did not have a happy baby. Imagine having your dad critique your baby drawing because horses aren't pink.
What? No. Of course cutting your hair doesn't hurt, Bertie.
Yeah, why does he hold it like that? Did he stab his child to death? So I wonder what Birdie... If that is a nickname coming from the actual child's name?
I need a brush as soft as a child's hair.
No. I mean, I guess if you're gonna use something of humans, hair at least is gonna grow back, but that's still weird. Oh yeah, mom, child happy, daddy sucks. Womp womp. Womp womp.
Where did that come from? That's not a good toy for her.
Not the womp womp. Sorry, I think womp womp was very funny. Just reminds me of that news interview. Did a newscaster use womp womp? That would be great. What am I looking at? Flesh behind that? I can't tell. It could be like a Bloodborne boss that's just like a lump of flesh. Which dream should I chase? The child knows artists who use subtext and thinks they're cowards. Yeah. Oh my god, you know the newscaster who is like stomping grapes and she falls over and she makes the worst noise? That's such like an iconic internet meme video. But also I hope that lady was fine. She made a horrible noise. Okay, do we have to find like which... Okay. Oh, this seems very familiar. I remember this. This is like 1-to-1. The first game, I feel. What? What was he... Was he using his armsies for? Only boomers know this one? No. I'm a millennial, okay? Yes, I'm still your granddad, though. Gone. Oh, is the baby gonna be the next boss? Like in DMC Devil May Cry. That is such a... I love that game. Like, having a fetus demon as a boss fight is actually so fucking funny. I love that boss fight. It's so stupid. And gross. Okay, I see it. Let me see. How long is it?
Down syndrome was taken from her mother and put in a cage. Wow. I read about a did you say
Let's do that again. No. Go back. Go back. Read it again.
Today about a 10-year-old girl with Down syndrome who was taken from her mother and put in a cage. Wow. I read about a did you say wah today about
Sorry, I can't help it. It's my fucking humor, man. You know this really awful thing that happened? The guy's straight face is just womp womp. What the fuck? Did he get fired?
If she really endangered your
I
child...
should have let her express herself.
Okay, I got a little bit cut off there. Gonna go to bed, get some sleep after other work. Have a nice stream in the chatters. Thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out. Always lovely to have you. Get some good sleep. I'll also be heading out soon. I'm kind of hoping we can get to like the chapter end. Yeah, have a good night. See you soon. I think it was something to do with the immigration and he's associated with conservatives. So yeah, oh. Well, then I hope he got quiet. If she really endangered your child, then yes, it is reasonable to let go of her, but maybe you should give her one more chance. Miss Blackwood does know how to mind children. No, no more chances, no more risk. Let me just speed run. It's like a very minor run, but it's something. Oh, no, she's just sad. Baby, no, you're gonna fall in the shaft. Okay, maybe not. Also, haha, shaft.
Earlier today, a typical quiet and peaceful neighborhood witnessed a scene straight out of a crime drama as social services accompanied by armed police officers descended upon the residence of a once famous painter and a recent widower. Apparently, the man had broken into a children's care center downtown and absconded with one of the young patients. Our sources claim that the girl was in fact the culprit's daughter, who had previously been removed from his care after a court ruling. After unsuccessful attempts at negotiation, fearing that the man might harm the child, police officers stormed the building and apprehended the suspect. Eyewitnesses claim that as the paramedics escorted the girl out of the house, the man, still in handcuffs, fell to his knees and repeatedly exclaimed, "Please, she's all I have left." A truly tragic turn.
Yeah, but clearly the kid is dead, right? That's a lot of chairs. You should share some of them. They're very nice chairs.
Hey, what is that? Wait. What day is it? It's Sunday? You mean oh. Well, why didn't you come and get me? God damn it! You know how I get when I'm caught up in my work.
What a lovely dad. Parents don't even know how much damage they can do to a child. But I see my brother and his wife trying to break the circle, so to speak, and I'm very proud of them for doing that. Being like way kinder. And like my dad was telling my brother like, oh, you don't have to praise them for like everything they do. Which just shows the... Yes, you should. You should praise kids for things they do well. Or just for trying too. I don't know, really bugs me. Especially when he fucked up real bad with his children and tries to give like advice. Like, sir, I don't think you know. I don't think you know anything. I have a doggy key? What does that mean? Do I put it in the dog's butt? Oh no, is it my wife again? I told you, the divorce is final. Oh no, that's a rat on the door. So I need to find a door with a dog. I can't hear you say my wife without hearing Borat. That's because I'm trying to channel Borat every time I say my wife. Because I think it's funny. Where's the damn dog door? I only see a rat door. Damn it. It's just gonna be the rat door again. God, going in circles. Cat door? No. No. Should have probably passed it in the dark or something. Yeah, it's definitely past the mirror already. I've been here everywhere. Yeah. Come on, let me get to the... Oh, dog door, dog door, dog door, dog door, dog door, dog door, dog door. Okay, now I have a cat key. Which was somewhere downstairs. Down this corridor, I think. That could have killed a rat. Okay. Okay, where is she? Where is she? Okay, come on.
Near the blueberry bush by the emerald.
Gonna listen to a song? Okay, I'll be out soon. I'm really hoping I can...
You'll be an example. Finish it!
I can get to the chapter end and I'll be out. Okay, wind up toy. Oh, I missed 2 pieces of the painting. Oh, don't do that, baby. Don't do that. Love to see you use the thing. I think movie night's gonna start soon. Come on. Get the spooks faster. Oh my god. Hey, Ghost. Thank you so much for the raid. Just before we're gonna end. I'm so sorry. We're just ending. But how are you guys doing? I'm Val. We play horror game. We play spooky spooks on this channel. And I'll be right back tomorrow with Death Stranding 2 Sunday. Oh, Pokey, thanks for following. Thank you for the shout out. No, you have to do shout out. Otherwise, it would shout out myself for some reason. I hope everyone is doing well. I want to join Flo's movie night. So we're gonna quit after this. You did it! Thank you so much, Regan. I don't know why the shoutout command doesn't work like that. I did try to set it up that way. The spooks treating us very well. We're gonna watch Terminator. It's been so long. It's a nostalgic movie for me. I was a wee bap when I watched Terminator for the first time. And you know, Arnold, the guy, actually Austrian.
Special brush, like a horsehair brush, but different. At that point, I hesitated. Will this really work? Fuck it. I was already halfway through, and besides, it's not like I can just put it all back and forget the whole thing.
Yeah, this is a remake of Layers of Fear, actually. Came out first 2016, remake in 2023. I didn't realize they did one, so I was really excited to start it soon. It looks very nice. And I think he used his wife and child to make like brushes and canvas from. So that's fun. That's fun. Just a good time all around. Oh, here we go. We're getting closer to the end. We have 2 more chapters, I think. But I don't want to miss the movie. Still, I really appreciate you rating. If you want to see the rest of Layers of Fear, if you want to hang out with Death Stranding 2 tomorrow, would love to have you guys come back. If you want. We'll chat in a bit, Ghost. I think we already chatted last movie night, didn't we? Thank you all so much for showing up for this super spontaneous stream. I was not in a great mood today. It really helped cheer me up. So shout out to you guys for that. Thank you for the raid. Love y'all. Have a great evening. Have a great sleep. Thank you for the hat pet werewolf. Thank you so much. And thanks for bearing with me with the freaking crash that happened earlier. Okay. Yeah. Bye. Good night. You're the best. Have a great weekend.